huge...
I'm back! Yep, turn that down. There we go. I didn't record one yesterday because I was in the dumps. The depression dumps. But I got over it. Sometimes it's good to know, like, I've been depressed often enough to know, like, not to try too hard on those days. Like, when you're feeling crappy about what you can accomplish and then you try to accomplish more, you just feel extra crappy about it. So I was like, I will let my no-name vlog just slide for a day. Nobody will care. Nobody will notice. I'm not gonna get any angry letters. I'm gonna play some Minecraft. I'm gonna go and drive to work and be just lost in my own thoughts. Because sometimes that's fun. Sometimes you need to just take some days for yourself. I went to the bookstore today with my wife. I got this book, The Gates. It's by this guy, John Connolly. Oh, I held it upside down. This book, The Gates, by John Connolly. Whee! And dropped it on the floor. It was one of those moments, it doesn't happen to me often enough. I'm kind of sad how few times it happens to me. Where I picked up a book and I opened it and I was like, I know I'm going to love this book. This book is the best. It's wonderful. And I am looking forward to everything that's going to happen in it. So, it really, like, the voice in it really reminded me of, like, Douglas Adams, Neil Gaiman kind of a Terry Pratchett flavor. Sort of a self-aware English humor. I don't know what it is about the English and the way they find the world, but they are hilarious at times. I don't generally find American authors all that funny for whatever reason, the way they write, but there is a select school of English writers that's amazing. Dave Barry was pretty good, but he was like, you know, booger jokes funny. These are like observations on life, but like couched in fiction funny. I don't even know how to describe that kind of humor. But it's good. Them English guys got it going on. Making me an Anglophile. So yeah. I don't know what kind of today's gonna be. It's been good so far. I have no idea what work has for me. Yesterday was pretty good. Got out of my funk. Wasn't too difficult. Got things done. So we'll see. I'll let you know on the flip side. And we're back. Some really interesting conversations today about dictionaries. This is not a thought that's original to me, but it's something that I think is fascinating and in a way something that people don't usually think about. But the idea of a dictionary, and that it contains definitions, right? It contains meaning, for lack of a better word. But if you think about how a dictionary works, all of the words in the dictionary have to have their definition built out of other words that are also in the dictionary. Right? So, like, if you give a dictionary to someone who knows nothing about your language or the basic usage of language at all, it won't help them. Like let's take a super simple example of a dictionary with two words in it. And the words are fast and quick. And under the definition of fast, it says quick. And under the definition of quick, it says fast. Those are both technically correct. but it's not helpful in determining what the meaning of fast or quick is. I think that's very interesting. I think it's interesting that, and obviously the real dictionary is far more complicated than that. A lot of the, instead of just two arrows pointing back at each other, you have this whole cloud of, you know, definitions pointing around. It would be interesting, okay, here's a thought. Somebody needs to do this. It would be interesting to make a picture of that cloud, right? Make a picture of the cloud of words in a dictionary and find out which words clump together the most. Like is, I think, would have to be one of the main ones, right? I feel like it would, like, is obviously a very common English word that has a very sort of basic nebulous meaning. If I had to guess, it'd be something like is or for. When you find those words where you have the clusters, I think those are the words where you really find the basis of what meaning means. Like, where do you start to understand things? This is just a thought that I'm spinning out like right now. I have no idea if it makes any sense. Somebody should figure it out. Somebody smarter than me with more free time. Do it!